Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Who is Jesus investigation on the life of Jesus Christ, our daily devotional for the month of February. I'm so glad that you decided to join me. You may be wondering, what are we doing? We're investigating who is Jesus. You know, there was a question that Jesus asked the disciples that he's still asking us today, and that is, who do you say I am? And so we're going through the book of John. And in going through the book of John, we're attempting to understand who is Jesus so that we can answer the question just like the disciples. Who do you say I am? Because I'm telling you, it's an important question that you have to answer. Now, there are three things that we do real quickly before we get into our lesson today. Today we are in John chapter 10. The first thing we do is we hit the share button, because when we hit the share button, we help our friends, family, co-workers, everybody we know. We're actually helping them understand who they are and whose they are. Because when a person understands who they are and whose they are, the purposes of God becomes clearer in their lives, and the gift, talents, and potential that God gives us all begins to line up with the calling of ministry that he gives us all. So that's the first thing we do. The second thing we'd like for you to do is to download our brand new digital platform, our Good Seed Ministries app. The Good Seed Ministries app is available for Android and iPhone. So that means you can go to the Google Play Store or the App Store, type in Good Seed Ministries, and you can download the app directly from there. But we have set up a real easy way that you can download the app, and you can do that directly by text message. So here's how you can do it. Take a watch at this video, and I'll be right back. So that's how you can download the Good Seed Ministries app by text message. Again, it's in the comments section of our Facebook Live for today. So you can do it that way, or like I said, it's available for Android and iPhone. You can go directly to the Google Play Store or the App Store, type in Good Seed Ministries, and download it from there. So the first one is hit the share button. The second one is to download the digital app. Again, it is a powerful app. It provides to you a Bible app inside of there, which has all of your translations, study guides, everything you're looking for, as well as a media tab, which gives you access to all of our teachings, Bible studies, devotionals, and our special conferences, workshops, and seminars that we will be making available to you through the app in 2022. So go ahead and do that. The third thing we'd like for you to do is to download your devotional for our Who is Jesus investigation and the study in the book of John. You can do that real easy by texting the word Jesus to 832-753-6613. Again, 832-753-6613. All you got to add to the app is Jesus. And follow the links. Click on those blue links, put in your information, and it will send the devotional to you. So those are the three things that we do. And so let's get directly into our lesson for today as we continue this investigation on who is Jesus. Today we are in John chapter 10. Let's take a peek. Hope you grabbed your Bibles and have your devotional. Here we go. John chapter 10.
Jesus said, I tell you for certain that only thieves and robbers climb over the fence instead of going in through the gate to the sheep pen. But the gatekeeper opens the gate for the shepherd, and he goes in through it. The sheep know their shepherd's voice. He calls each of them by name and leads them out. When he has led out all of his sheep, he walks in front of them, and they follow, because they know his voice. The sheep will not follow strangers. They don't recognize the stranger's voice, and they run away. Jesus told the people this story, but they did not understand what he was talking about. Jesus said, I tell you for certain that I am the gate for the sheep. Everyone who came before me was a thief or a robber, and the sheep did not listen to any of them. I am the gate. All who come in through me will be saved. Through me they will come and go and find pasture. A thief comes only to rob, kill, and destroy. I came so that everyone would have life, and have it in its fullest. I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd gives up his life for his sheep. Hired workers are not like the shepherd. They don't own the sheep, and when they see a wolf coming, they run off and leave the sheep. Then the wolf attacks and scatters the flock. Hired workers run away because they don't care about the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and they know me. Just as the Father knows me, I know the Father, and I give up my life for my sheep. I have other sheep that are not in this sheep pen. I must bring them together too when they hear my voice. Then there will be one flock of sheep and one shepherd. The Father loves me because I give up my life so that I may receive it back again. No one takes my life from me. I give it up willingly. I have the power to give it up and the power to receive it back again, just as my Father commanded me to do. The people took sides because of what Jesus had told them. Many of them said, he has a demon in him. He is crazy. Why listen to him? But others said, how could anyone with a demon in him say these things? No one like that could give sight to a blind person. That winter, Jesus was in Jerusalem for the Temple Festival. One day he was walking in that part of the temple known as Solomon's Porch, and the people gathered all around him. They said, how long are you going to keep us guessing? If you are the Messiah, tell us plainly. Jesus answered, I have told you, and you refuse to believe me. The things I do by my Father's authority show who I am. But since you are not my sheep, you don't believe me. My sheep know my voice, and I know them. They follow me, and I give them eternal life, so that they will never be lost. No one can snatch them out of my hand. My Father gave them to me, and he is greater than all others. No one can snatch them from his hands. And I am one with the Father. Once again, the people picked up stones in order to kill Jesus. But he said, I have shown you many good things that my Father sent me to do. Which one are you going to stone me for? They answered, we are not stoning you because of any good thing you did. We are stoning you because you did a terrible thing. You are just a man, and here you are, claiming to be God. Jesus replied, in your scriptures, doesn't God say, you are gods? You can't argue with the scriptures. And God spoke to those people and called them gods. So why do you accuse me of a terrible sin for saying that I am the Son of God? After all, it is the Father who prepared me for this work. He is also the one who sent me into the world. If I don't do as my Father does, you should not believe me. But if I do what my Father does, you should believe because of that, even if you don't have faith in me. Then you will know for certain that the Father is one with me, and I am one with the Father. Again, they wanted to arrest Jesus. but he escaped and crossed the Jordan to the place where John had earlier been baptizing. While Jesus was there, many people came to him. They were saying, "John didn't work any miracles, but everything he said about Jesus is true." A lot of those people also put their faith in Jesus.
So that's John chapter 10, and we're again seeing the story. Jesus again is rallying up the people. He's using a great analogy about him being the good shepherd, and that you won't understand him unless you know his voice. So let's get into our devotional for today. It's entitled, Why Working Harder Doesn't Make You Happier. Why working harder doesn't make you happier. Remember, you can get your devotional by texting the word Jesus to 832-753-6613. It's in the comments section. You can get it there. Let's look at our devotional again for John chapter 10, Why Working Harder Doesn't Make You Happier. Jesus compares himself to a good shepherd who feeds and cares for his sheep. Tired of Jesus' metaphors, religious leaders corner Jesus at the temple and ask him directly, "Are you the Christ?" How can we live abundant lives? We all want that, don't we? But we can't answer how until we focus on the more important question, what or who is the source of abundant life? See, we all want to live an abundant life, but we've got to figure out who and what is the source of abundant life. Jesus says in John 10:10, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." Chasing anything other than Jesus will steal what God has blessed you with, kill your dreams, and destroy your purpose in life. Only Jesus can restore the blessings that have been stolen, bring life to dreams that have died, and give our lives purpose. Possessions come and go, as does the enjoyment they bring. The only way to experience joy is that never leaves is to have something that cannot fail. An abundant life comes from Jesus, who never fails. John 10:9 says this, "I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture." When a reporter asked John D. Rockefeller how much money was enough to make him happy, the millionaire replied, "Just $1 more. Just $1 more. Nothing on earth is ever going to satisfy us. But if you ask anyone who has made Jesus the Lord of their life, they will tell you that they are blessed beyond anything they could ever ask or imagine. A life apart from Jesus will always leave you lacking, but a life centered on Jesus is full of abundance. Let me say that again. A life apart from Jesus will always leave you lacking, but a life centered on Jesus is full of abundance. Let's go over our 3 questions for today real quickly. Number 1, what can you learn about Jesus from this chapter? What do you strive for in life? How does what you strive for differ from what Jesus strived for? And what are some of the common traps that keep us from living the full life that Jesus promised? Thank you so much for joining me for the devotional today. Don't forget, Good Seed Ministries is a U.S.-based ministry. We do ministry in Chicago, Illinois, Katy, Houston area, Mississippi, and the country of Uganda in Africa through our 4 pastors and our Africa Support Project. You can support Good Seed Ministries by going to our website. You can actually go through the app to give, or you can do it by text. Take a quick look at this video and you can see how you can give to support Good Seed Ministries, which is a 501c3 organization. Now that's how you can support Good Seed Ministries. Again, You can go in any of those ways. You can support the ministry here in the United States, or you can support the Africa Support Project, in which we send resources to our pastors in Uganda to help them provide much needed food, hand washing stations, and to help them spread the gospel in their communities and districts. So again, you can support Good Seed Ministries. Now, don't forget, hit the share button. Let's help people understand who they are and whose they are. Download the Good Seed Ministries devotional for the book of John. You can do that right through the comment section here. And don't forget to download the Good Seed Ministries app. It is available for Android and iPhone. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Again, don't forget, have a great weekend. And don't forget, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll see you on Monday.